On Friday morning, the country woke up to the news of another gruesome murder. The circumstances surrounding the Thursday evening double murder of Florence Kamukazi and Joshua Ruhegyera on Kampala-Entebbe expressway in Katabi, a few meters from Ruhegyera bridge, are still unclear, but police are hopeful they will soon make headway because they have already arrested one suspect.
The clear motivation surrounding the double murder is not yet established. However, the preliminaries that we've obtained do indicate that the male victim, that is Joshua, on friendly terms requested one of our officers under the tourism police called Police Constable Taremwa Davis. So this Joshua and our officer Taremwa Davis have been friends for the last 2 years. Very, very close friends.
Arrested Constable Davis Taremwa is helping with investigations, having been with both Joshua and Florence before they were found dead. The AK-47 gun found at the scene is said to belong to Taremwa, whereas out of the full magazine pouch of 30 bullets, 3 had been discharged. The 3 empty cartridges were recovered at the scene.
He's being examined. We've picked his uniform, and we've also examined the hands, of course, to get to see if at all there are traces of evidence that could have remained on him, especially gunpowder. For any officer, for anybody who releases a bullet, the gunpowder always splashes on either the clothing you're putting on or on your hand.
At the scene, there is barely a sign of skidding or sudden braking to show that the Toyota Prado, registration number UAW 534B, was brought to a sudden stop, which has led investigators to conclude that the shooting happened from inside the stationary vehicle.
But for this incident, it seems that it was a planned robbery within those one who were in the vehicle.
The evidence so far indicates that the fire exchange was from, there was no fire exchange. These are gunshots that came from a single gun.
According to police, Davis Taremwa, the suspect in custody, admitted to having been involved in a business transaction between the deceased and another individual identified as Robert Subi.
They reached Millennium. Joshua asked him to go and call Subi Robert from inside the hotel so that they can get to have their transaction conducted. And of course, he says when he was inside trying to trace for Subi, he came out and found when Joshua and Florence had driven off together with his gun inside the headdress. Of course, it is not something that we can believe.
The double murder comes on the heels of other highly publicized murders over the last week. Jackson Onyango, NTV Weekend Edition.